Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Denise, aka MissNiseReads. Cannot believe we're at the end of 2024, which is insane. So we're gonna talk about the books that I read in December. December was rough, really rough. Like I had a lot that I was planning on reading. Some I finished, some I didn't. It is what it is. Life has been lifing. This month was just not it for me. So I read 3 books, 2 were physical and 1 was through Kindle. So we're just gonna get straight to it. So the first book that I read was last quarter, but I was Yazawa. This is the same author for Nana. And I rated this a 4.7. Oh, not 4.75. 4.5 stars. I liked the concept of this book and just the adventures that Hotaru and her friends have to go through to get answers for Mizuki, who is also basically Eve, and to recollect her memories of Adam and I think the events prior. So this was really interesting to read, and I like the art style too. And then it made me realize, I'm like, oh, this feels very much old school, and I do like that actually. But I cannot wait for volume 2 because I literally saw it, when was it, yesterday? Yeah, I saw it yesterday at Barnes. So I was like, oh, there's a volume 2. I'll have to get that in the future. But I like this, and I am going to continue this series, and I think through this, I want to be like, hey, I want to start reading Anise. So if you read it, or even like seen the anime, I'm pretty sure that was an anime too. Comment down below your thoughts, because I want to read it. But yeah, 4.5 stars. Really liked it. The next book that I read was One Last Job by Anise Starre, and I rated this a 4.75 stars. I had a fun time reading this book, honestly. We have Finn and Amber, and they have to work together because Amber is an interior designer, and she has a job for him. He's coming from the U.S. and everything like that. You see, and I can kind of see why it is enemies to lovers a little bit, but I think I felt like it was more of a dislike to lovers. I wasn't a fan of Amber in the beginning. I'm not going to lie. I really wasn't. Like, I know that she knows her stuff and she knows what she's doing. I just did not like her in the beginning. And throughout, I was like, how are these two going to, like, get along? Because it felt like for some chapters, it was like, okay, this is too much now. But then they kind of grew on to me, honestly. And through this book, I realized that Anise Starre might be an auto-buy author for me. I really love the first book, One Week in Paradise. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. And so seeing Bailey and Cash again after a hot minute felt amazing. So yeah, I really liked the second book a lot. I like getting to see fully behind the scenes of the interior designing aspect, because I never really knew what they have to do, to be quite honest with you. So that was really interesting, and seeing them kind of work together was also nice too. Amber's parents pissed me off. I was getting so angry. I'm like, oh brother, here we are with parent issues yet again. Anyways, I really hated that they just really did not believe in her at all. That really pissed me off. And I felt bad because you could see she also really wants the relationship with her younger brother, but because of how her parents are, it's just like, I don't know if that's really gonna happen and everything like that. So I really did not like her parents whatsoever. I do love the dynamic, in a sense, between Finn and his family too. That was really nice to see. I don't like his uncle. He can catch these hands for all I care. Ooh, he can catch these goddamn hands. But when Amber stood up for Finn at their family event, I think, I'm pretty sure it was, chef's kiss. Absolutely chef's kiss. Loved that moment a lot. But I really like these two together. They're very much, in a sense, kind of opposites, but at the same time, just seeing them kind of come together and seeing their love spark was really cute. So I got the third book. So I cannot wait to read that. Hopefully I can try to get to it next year. But yeah, that was a 4.75 stars. And the last book that I read, I Love Like the Sun by Riss and Neilson. This was a 5-star. A 5-star. I can see why a lot of my friends really enjoyed this book. You basically have childhood best friends to lovers, and you deal with the Hollywood scene because of Isaac. And when I tell you, Isaac and Linnea have my heart, I genuinely mean that. This book had me kicking my feet, giggling so much, laughing so much. It's crazy. Even the few chapters seeing Linnea and Isaac's friendship, you see that chemistry immediately. And I was hooked. And then I had to stop myself because I was like, I'm going to get through this book in like a day. I was already kind of like halfway through in like 2 days, like in a day or so. So I kind of had to like, all right, let's calm it down now. So seeing Linnea's relationship with her mom and just running the business as well, and just all of the friends within that too was just amazing. And then also what I really appreciated was there were flashbacks in this book, but they were at very much pivotal moments, and that's why I really liked. I didn't like it, like, I don't like flashbacks like here like every so often. So this book did a really, 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 really good job with those scenes, and especially for like huge moments, because they had a lot of huge moments. They might be one of my favorite couples in this whole year. One of my favorite couples, honestly. And I cannot wait to see what she writes next, because I love her writing. I really do. This was like I said, this was a 5 stars. I loved this story. I loved all the characters. Minus, the one weirdo. If you know, you know. Anyways. Love this book. Love it, love it, love it, love it. This was a great way to end off the year, honestly. So, 5 stars. And with that, that's my reading wrap up for December. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, give it a thumbs up and comment down below what books you read in December. I'd like to know. Make sure you follow my social media. All of that will be in the description below. And until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.